Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So in my last video I shared pyaj pakoda recipe using waffle maker. You guys love that recipe and asked me if I can share a quick recipe like that. So here I am sharing what I made for my husband breakfast as well as the lunch. Both of this recipe is super easy to make as well as it's healthy also. So for lunch we are making Sabudana Vada. For that, I'm taking 1 cup of sabudana and I actually soak this overnight. If you don't have that much time or if you are making later in the day, you can at least soak it for an hour or so. Since I had a time and I was gonna make first thing in the morning, so I just soak it overnight. Also, we need 1 boiled aloo. It's a part of my meal planning. I always keep the boiled aloo in the fridge because it's always come in handy if you even if you want to make a sabji. You can quickly make it. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the aloo in small cubes. And again guys, this recipe, just wait until you see how I make it. It's super healthy also. And it's, we're gonna make it in a waffle maker, so there is no need to deep fry or anything. Also here I'm adding some peanut. These are the roasted peanuts and I roughly chop them. Also adding some green chilies, salt to taste, pinch of hing as well as the haldi powder. I'm gonna add just a little bit of sugar. We need to balance all this flavor out. That's the reason I'm adding it. Also pinch of citric acid. If not, you can squeeze some fresh lemon juice in it. Mix everything very well, and at the end I'm gonna add less than half a tablespoon oil in here. After adding this mixture should have enough moisture where you can make the patty out of it. In case if that doesn't happen, then you can just sprinkle some water in it and that should be fine. Next, I'm gonna chop some cilantro, and definitely guys, highly recommend that try this recipe as well as the next one which I'm about to share, because now Navratri is coming, right? And I'm sure many of you must be fasting for all 9 days because I fast all 9 days too. And we need some varieties. So if you make this Sabudana Vada this way, you can have it without any guilt because traditionally we deep fry them, right? So if you make it this way, first of all, it's easy to make. You just need to make sure that the sabudana has been soaked, and that's about it. All you need to do is mix all these ingredients and put it in the waffle maker and let the machine do all the job for you. But it's our favorite and it's a healthier way to eat all this, right? And I have made actually few of the other recipe using the waffle maker. So if you guys are interested, let me know and I will share those recipes too, because I don't have the air fryer. Actually, I do want to buy it, but this waffle maker is such a lifesaver because things get really crispy, especially if you want to make the pakoda the healthier way. Basically, you can just make it in here and it gets so crispy. So here I just let it cook for a couple of minutes on one side and just go ahead and flip it on the other side. Let that side cook also, and that's about it. So here Sabudana Vada has been cooked properly and it's crunchy on both sides. So while that is cooking, we'll go ahead and prepare breakfast. So for that, I'm making oats banana pancakes. It takes only 3 ingredients, guys, and just wait until you see the result. So here in a blender, I'm taking 1 cup of old-fashioned oats. Into that, add 1 banana and half a cup milk. That's all we needed for this pancake. It's super healthy, especially first thing in the morning. If you eat this and there is oats in there, so it will keep you full for a very long time. So here I'm adding half a cup milk in here. Now milk you can take any like almond or oats milk, any milk that you like, you can add it. I'm just using regular 1% milk in here. Just go ahead and blend it and that's about it. So it cannot get easier than this, right? It takes only 3 ingredients, but it tastes so good. Now, if you are making for kids and if they like chocolate chips, you can just go ahead and add that also in here. If you like either blueberries or strawberry, whatever you want to put it in there, you can go ahead and add that. Since I didn't have those, I'm not adding anything into this. But as you can see, the batter is just like a regular pancake batter. And that's it. You just want to make it as we make the pancake, and just make sure your pan is greased with either butter or the ghee. And that's about it. Just let that cook on medium flame on one side for maybe a minute or so. Go ahead and flip it on the other side, and that's it, guys. This pancakes is super healthy for you. And as you see, it takes only 3 ingredients. That's it. It doesn't need anything else. If you like, you can add pinch of cinnamon powder in here, but I'm just making simple here. So like I mentioned, you can of course add any fruits that you like, but other than that, this pancake is so tasty. Of course, it's healthy, but it tastes really good also. So definitely today's recipe, both of them, guys, highly recommend that try. I'm sure you guys will love it. So I'm gonna sprinkle some powdered sugar on top, but it's totally optional. You can always serve this with some syrup too. And that's about it. Our healthy pancake is ready. So in the morning, first I make lunch, then I move to making breakfast, and then at the last I make chai. So that way the breakfast stay warm. And here, as you can see, lunch is ready, breakfast is ready, and yes, I also made a chai because without chai I cannot function at all. So that's how our morning is. I'm sure it's a rush hour for all of us, taking care of husband and kids' lunch and their breakfast and everything. But if we have the easy recipe like this, it doesn't take that long to make it. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon in my next one. Bye.